What's up guys, it's Warnock Revolution here, back at you with another video, and today we'll be hunting a $25 box of pennies. And I did check to see if there's any enders. There aren't any, but we do have this strange one right here. It's actually magnetic. This is my magnet. So it's either a steel Canadian cent or it's an actual steel cent. We will figure it out at the end. But that to look forward to, see what's in there. But surprisingly no Canadian enders, but I'm definitely sure that there's going to be a ton of Canadians in here, because there always is. But hopefully we'll find an Indian today, or some steel cents possibly. That'd be awesome. I mean, we got the potential for a steel cent, so that's good. But without further ado, let's get into this. Well guys, first roll of the box, we got ourselves a wheat penny. And it's the 1950D, so nice. Cool. Let's see what else we can find. Well guys, we got our first Canadian right here. Looks like it's going to be a 1962, so that's going to be a young head. There we go. It's a pretty good find. I love finding these young heads. It's a Canadian wheat penny right here. Moving on. This is roll number 4, guys, and we just ended up with another Canadian, another 1962, so another young head. So that's awesome. And let's see what else we can find. We are 5 rolls in, guys, and we already got our 3rd young head. Not sure what the date is, but I'm going to guess 1963. See what it is in 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1962 again, so we got 3 of these now. It's kind of crazy. Still a good find. Loving those young heads. Moving on. Roll number 8. We just found our second wheat penny of the box, 1941. Pretty good shape. It's a wheat penny. Liking it. Our first Canadian that's not a young head. Design ran from 1965 to sometime in the 1980s. Let's figure out what it is in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a bird scent. Nice. That was lucky. Worth showing you guys for sure. 1967. Bird scent. I love finding these. They don't happen too often, so it's good to get. Moving on. Forgot to mention this is the 8th roll where we just found that Canadian bird scent. We haven't found one of these in a while, so I thought I would show this. That's a Masonic symbol. Just the outline of it put on a penny. Last time I found one of these, it was above the date, but this one's just squarely on the side of it. Like if you have to turn it sideways to see what it is. But that's it is, compass and the straight edge. Doesn't show through the back. That's kind of interesting. Sometimes they do. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Don't find these too often. 2000D. Anyways, moving on. We are 9 rolls in and we just found this. Another young head. Another 1962. We are up to 4 of these now, which is pretty good. I always like finding young heads. That's good. Surprisingly, they're not from 64 because that's the most common, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, good find nonetheless. Moving on. Roll number 10, and we got this Canadian. 1964, finally. 1964 young head. Another young head. I'm really surprised about what we found so far for Canadians. We found that bird scent, and that's the only one pre-60s that we found. We found now 5 young heads. This being the 5th one. That's pretty good. I'll take finding young heads or King George VI over any old Canadians that I find now. But yeah, that's a really good find. Moving on. Well guys, we got another Canadian. Looks like 60s or 70s, or like 60s, 70s, 80s. Could be. We'll figure it out in 3, 2, 1. 1966. So we're not breaking that 60s mark on the Canadian so far. That's kind of crazy actually. But sweet. Added to the finds. Well guys, this is roll number 11. We just got our 3rd wheat penny of the box, a 1958 plain. And man, is that in good shape. I mean, it is the youngest wheat penny. They ended in 1958, but still, it's a nice find. Keeping it. Alright guys, we're still on roll 11, and after we got that wheat penny, we found this really destroyed presidency 2009. Almost looks like the apocalypse. The apocalypse happened. But that's pretty crazy. Let's see what the mint mark is. 2009 Philadelphia. I'm actually surprised it's not a Denver. But pennies really get roughed around, don't they? Alright, moving on. This is roll number 12. We just got our fourth wheat penny. But just before I was thinking to myself, man, there's a lot of copper in this roll. I would expect pretty soon I'd find a wheat penny, and there we have it, 1945. Pretty common one. It's pretty worn down, but still a wheat penny. Awesome. Moving on. Oh guys, in our next roll we just got this 1953 Denver, giving us our fifth wheat penny. Still got a lot of rolls left in the box, but we'll just keep hunting and see what we'll find. Hopefully we'll find an Indian, that'd be awesome. Well guys, we finally broke the 60s mark with the Canadians. This one being 1974. Pretty nice one looking there. Moving on. Well guys, right when I was opening the roll, I saw this sticking out the edge, but I didn't know what the date was. It's a 1963 Denver, but it is in gorgeous shape. Just incredible, actually. Kinda crazy. Doesn't look like it's got any spots on it, but awesome find regardless. Moving on. Alright guys, this is roll number 15. We just got ourselves a wheat penny. 1953 Denver. Awesome. Moving on. Roll number 17? I think it's 17. We got a professional life. It's a 2009 Denver. Awesome. Moving on. Alright guys. This is roll number 18 and the very end of the roll, so I guess this counts as an ender, but I didn't see it. Is a 2009 plain, but it's birth and early childhood, so that's cool. Moving on. So roll number 20, we just got our seventh wheat penny, 1956 Denver. Awesome. Same roll as that wheat penny. We just got this 1964 young head. Once again, there's a lot of young heads in this box, and I really appreciate it, box. Keep it up. Anyways, moving up. Roll number 24, we just got wheat penny number 8. It's going to be in 1954 Denver. Awesome. Moving on. Roll number 25, guys. We just got our next wheat penny. This is wheat penny number 9. $19.56 Denver. Alright. Good to find. Added it to the wheat pennies. Moving on. Roll number 27. We got an old one here. Looks pretty beat up. I'm going to guess 1939. See what it is in 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, 1956 Denver. It's really beaten up for making it. For just being from the 50s. Thought it was going to be way older than that, but still fine. Alright, wheat penny number 10. Moving on. On roll number 28, we just found this 1948 wheat penny. So that's pretty nice. It's pretty good shape too, except for that black spot over Liberty. That's unfortunate, but still, it's wheat penny number 11. Awesome find. Looks like I turned off the camera too fast, guys, because not less than 2 coins later, we just got this 1957 Denver wheat penny number 12. I can already tell, since we're over 10 wheat pennies, this is going to be a pretty good box. It's always good to get at least 10, but occasionally we go over that, so that's good. And let's just keep hunting and see what we can find. Alright guys, this is wheat penny number 13, found in roll number 32. 1957 Denver. Why am I not surprised? Pretty common date. Still a good find. Still a wheat penny. Adding it to the pile. Moving on. Now a few coins later after that wheat penny, we just found this. Beautiful 1962 Denver. Edge on the outside looks pretty good too. Pretty nice find. Adding it to the nice find pile. Moving on. This is roll number 34, guys, and we just got almost an ender. 2 coins in. Got ourselves our 14th wheat penny. Let's see what the date is in 3, 2, 1. 1958 Denver. So one of the youngest pennies that there are. Or wheat pennies, that is. The last date of production. Cool. Moving on. Wow, guys. Roll number 36 has 2 wheat pennies in it at the very end, right here. That's kind of record breaking. We had one of these earlier, one roll earlier. Not one roll earlier, but earlier in the rolls we had a roll with 2 wheat pennies. But this one looks kind of older. I'll probably say 40s. Let's see what it is. 1946. Wheat penny number 15. Wheat penny number 16. Looks like it could be 50s. Let's see what it is. 1957D. So that's cool. 2 wheat pennies in one roll. That doesn't happen every day. We got 16 wheat pennies and quite a few rolls left in the box. So this should be fun. We already made the goal of 10 and we're already on 16. Yeah, let's keep on hunting and see what we find. Roll number 38. We got ourselves another young head, 1964. Awesome. That is, how many young heads we got now? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 young heads. Pretty good. Let's keep on searching. See what else we can find. Still wheat penny. Not wheat penny. Found a wheat penny, but this is still roll number 39. So that's cool. 1950 exactly. Cool, cool. Wheat penny number 17. Let's keep on searching. Hopefully we'll find more wheat pennies and maybe even an Indian. This is a lot of wheat pennies, so moving on. Well, guys, we just got wheat penny number 18 on roll number 40. 1956 Denver. Awesome. Let's keep on finding these wheat pennies. Maybe even an Indian. Okay, guys, this is roll number 41. I guess I got my numbers mixed up on which roll we were on, but number 41, we just got this 1967. That's in really, really good shape. I don't know if someone tossed their collection in here or what's going on, but another good find for those. Moving on. Looks like we got ourselves a young head, a bit older young head than we found earlier, but it's a 1957 young head. Definitely don't get a lot of 50s young heads, so I'm happy with that. It's a good find. Moving on. Guys, we're on roll number 47. We just found this wheat penny, making a wheat penny number 19. I think that's correct. Yeah, 19. Looks like it's newer. 1953. It's got some nice coloring on there. Some weird coloring for sure, but cool looking. So yeah, 1953. Awesome. Moving on. Well, guys, roll number 48. We just found our 20th wheat penny. Looks pretty new. Probably 50s. Probably 1957D. Let's just guess that. Oh, 1945. I mean, it's got a huge damage bit right there, but I really thought this was going to be super new. 1945. Wheat penny number 20. Moving on. Let's see what else we can find. Well, guys, roll number 49. We just opened it up. We got this nice looking presidency. Let's see what the mint mark is. All right, 2009 Philadelphia. Nice find. Let's see what else we can find before we look into this magnetic roll. Well, guys, same roll as that 2009. We just found this 1955 wheat penny, making our 21st wheat penny. Let's see what else we can find. Hopefully, we find something good. All right, guys. Now for the moment you guys have all been waiting for. What is in this magnetic roll? Oh, it's the other side. Magnetic roll. It's not very strong. The magnet's strong, but I don't know where it is exactly in here. I think it's on like near the end. But yeah. Let's see what's in this one. Doing it live. Hopefully it's a steel cent. Please, 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 please. I can't really tell from that angle. Alright, unfortunately it is not what I thought it was. It's not a Canadian cent or a steel cent. It's a 2000 2-cent euro, which I actually haven't gotten in a while. So, well, yeah, magnetic penny. Awesome. I have never seen this design on the back before either. Kind of got like a mask going on, maybe. And then what does it say? RF, maybe? I think that's what it says, RF. I wonder what that's about. But still, it's really cool. Hopefully we can find something in this last roll. Wheat pennies, though, on this whole box hunt was really good. But yeah, hopefully we can find something else. Well, I really wasn't expecting this, guys, but we just got a wheat penny. Wheat penny number 22. It's really dirty. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully that means it's old. I don't know if that means it's old or not, but you can barely see it says 1 cent. Looks like 1946. If I can get that stuff out there. Yeah, I think it is 46. So yeah, not too old at all, but still 22nd wheat penny. It's pretty good. Let's see what else we can find in this roll. This might as well do it live. There's the 60s. Got a Canadian here, 1996. And we found quite a few Canadians here. I just didn't film them because it's not that interesting. Just a lot of common dates. Oh, another wheat penny. 2 wheat pennies in this last roll with that foreign. That's really good. 1953. Oh man, this one's crusty. Looks like this one was glued down on some board. It's all adhesive on the back of that. I don't think I've ever found one like this. Maybe I found one other one, but I haven't seen one like this in a while. Still a wheat penny though. Number 23. Alright, that looks like it's the end of the box, but I'll show you guys all our finds, including our Canadians, in the wrap up. Be right back. Hey guys, so this is the wrap up of the penny box that we did right there. We've got a 1941 being the oldest, 2 1945s, 3 1946s, one's in really, really bad shape. We've got a 1950 Philadelphia, a 1950 Denver. We got quite a few 1953s, one's a Philly, and then the rest of them are Denver. We've got 3 1953 Denvers. We got a 1954 Denver, we got a 1955 Philly, got a 1956 Denver, and then we've got a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then we got some 1957 Denvers. We got 3 of those, and then we got a 1958 Philly and a 1958 Denver. So that's interesting. Quite a few wheat pennies. I wasn't expecting that many, so that's really good. We got a 1957 young head, which is really hard to find. We got quite a few of 1962 young heads, 4 to be precise. We got 3 1964 young heads, and then we got a bird scent, which is also very cool. Don't find a lot of bird scents. Right here we got all our other Canadians we found besides the young heads and the bird scent. Just basic Canadians. I do pull them out, but for some reason this box didn't produce a lot of Canadians. Usually it's like around 40 Canadians that I get out of the box, being a border state and all. But for all, I don't know, for the reason I didn't really count them. They're just there. A lot of them are like 70s, 60s, a few from the 80s, and then some modern ones like 2000s. For the weird stuff, we got this weird darker one. It's just like a 64, but it's got like paint on it or something. We got this 2000 Denver that's got a Masonic symbol on there. We got this penny that has a T on it, so it must have been used for some kind of maybe raffle or something. I don't know why it's got a T, but it's got a T on both sides with masking tape. We got this cool mysterious find that I thought was going to be either a steel cent or Canadian, but it's neither of those things. It's a 2-cent euro coin, so that's cool. Don't find a lot of these. And then look at that, the edge of it. I didn't realize it looked like that. But it almost looks like it was cut in half, and then there was something else, like someone put a different ender on this or something. But maybe they just look like that. I'm not really sure. I don't see a lot of those, so I don't know. For 2009s, we got 2 birth and early childhood ones. I think they're both Philadelphia. Actually, no. This one's a Denver, and this one's a Philadelphia. Yeah. And then we got a really, really nice 2009 Philadelphia presidency, and then we got a really bad 2009 presidency. It's also a Philly. Both of them are Philly. Just one looks amazing, and the other one looks really crappy. We got a professional life. It's a Denver mint, and it's like kind of bluish purple. It's weird. For the nicer finds, we got a 1962 Denver. That's just in really good shape. A 1963 Denver. Got another 1963. I'll probably just throw that one back in circulation, but it's pretty nice, but it's not as nice as the rest of these. The copper's not really showing up on camera that well, but they're just, you can see they're super nice, and they're from the 60s, which is hard to believe almost. 1967, 1973, 1974 Denver, 1979. We got 2 newer ones, a 2011 and 2014. I'll probably just toss those back too. I just really like to keep the 60s that are in really good shape. But yeah, that's it. 23 wheat pennies altogether. That's quite a few. Not sure how many Canadians we got altogether, but it was a really good hunt. I really liked hunting this box. Those young heads hold a good place in my heart, and so does the wheat pennies. We broke the record for wheat pennies that I've ever found in a single box. 23 versus the 17. That was the previous record. That's amazing, in my opinion. Nothing really too special about the wheat pennies, but they are wheat pennies, which is really cool. It's still cool to find them in circulation. I always like this wheat back design. It's just awesome. I just like it a lot. Anyways, guys, hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like, share, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.